I don't think people really pay attention to how difficult it is for writers to put themselves out there and put their work out there and ask for somebody to come on board with it. It's so vulnerable, and you act like you're all confident and cool about it, but it's a really vulnerable thing to do, and it's a really big deal when the first person says yes. I think it was in 2007, I first read this book called The Diary of a Teenage Girl, and it was this incredible life-changing experience for me where I knew I wanted to make it into a play, but I had no concept of how I was going to do that. So I sat down and met with Susan, I think first just to kind of get her advice. And Susan and I kept checking in about this project over and over again. She was becoming this huge support for it. And I had Sarah and Rachel. We were developing it together. We felt really good about where we came creatively, but we knew it was time to move toward production. I knew New Georgians couldn't produce the play entirely themselves. But I came to Susan and said, you know, if you could come on board, if you could give us your stamp of approval and come in with our first money, we know we could get the rest of the money. We know we could make this happen. And she said yes. That was the beginning of this huge momentum. We did such an awesome production at 3LD. Got a great review in the Times. it was the best thing that I'd ever done at that point in my life. And now it's being made into a movie. It's been made into a movie. Starring Kristen Wiig, Alexander Skarsgård, and a young British actress named Belle Powley. To actually have this idea and take it to fruition and then have New Georgians be the ones who said yes.